Hello everyone, it's Shane Conto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review Sundays with Dad. And this is a short film from director Thomas Angeletti and from writer Timothy J. Cox, who stars in this as Jason, the actor's son to a widower played by George R. Hildebrand. And this film's basically just about the regular Sunday meetup where son shows up to his dad's home and they hang out and have conversations. And this film is very, mundane for sure. It's just a conversation between father and son. But it does get to a point where it does process loss and grief and the need to fill a void and loneliness and companionship. And it takes a little bit. This film's about 22 minutes, but we do get to that point. It has a big emotional crescendo of sorts in how this story is told. I do feel like some of the music choices and tonally it gets a little too over the top and melodramatic, where so much up to this point felt very authentic and real. But I think how that final kind of speech is framed and presented feels a little off. But I think the performance and I think the dialogue is really there. And there's some really interesting revelations that come out of this father-son discussion for this particular Sunday. But leading up to that point, they both have plenty of personality, and you can feel their connection, and it feels authentic. And I think that sells you for most of this film is this father-son dynamic with Cox and Hildebrand giving two strong performances. Hildebrand going a little big with his personality for his character, but I think it fits. He's a dad, hamming it up, and it feels very real. And in general, I think this is a nice little slice of life in terms of the lives of these two men, but also it does confront some potentially heavy themes and ideas and does them with respect and takes us through it. And we really feel that emotion thanks to the performances for sure. And this is really just a two-man show, and they really make it work, and it's quite effective and certainly engaging. But those are my thoughts on Sundays with Dad. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.